Get ready to start. Yet another one of these tonight. I couldn't stay away. Um, yeah, there's something about this game, like, it's just really therapeutic to me. It's really, it scratches the itch for me wanting to build a PC, and it's just, I don't know. Something about it's just really satisfying, so. And I also am still waiting on my video card to get back to me. I'm on my older one backup, so I can't really play anything super demanding with this monitor I have now. So here we are. Let's get right back into the career. Actually, I've really been enjoying that. The IT expansion is fun, but I've really been liking just like the idea of having the shop. And I know there's a second one out now. I've been thinking about getting it, but I never grabbed it when it was on discount. Um, I don't know if I'm supposed to be ending the day or what here. These things. Are these due dates? No, these are must complete jobs. Where did we leave off? I think we had the end of the day because we don't have anything on order. Wow, we left ourselves a mess here. Cool graphics cards. Probably got stuff on order. I think. I think we can skip a day because we don't have anything in the box. I was at the door, so I bet you that's what this is going to be about. Let's go ahead and do that. I do want to pick up the second one at some point, but I'm probably going to wait until it goes on a bit of a sale because to me, it's got some cool new features, but I haven't played this one enough yet, I think, to be ready to jump to the new one or really take advantage of jumping to the new one. So we're going to keep enjoying this one for a little bit longer. Your first auction has completed. Go to the app to collect your money. We got a delivery of a bunch of stuff here. Oh, we got another video card coming in, probably for that dual video card setup. Oh, we got two graphics cards up here, though, too. All right, we don't want to skip a day. Said something about, wow, we got a lot of stuff to deal with here. Let's power this bad boy up. Wow, that's loud. Yeah, let's turn that down just a little bit, shall we? In fact, I can do that right here. Let's see. Quality is fantastic. That's good to know. Um, 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 um. Options, music volume, sound effect. There we go. Oh, that's funny. It's making the screwdriver sounds. We'll try that. Okay. Right. So we got new jobs in here, but we also have in the app, right? It was like some kind of was it Bong? No, it's reviews. Is Bongle? Which one was the? Which one was the app that did the? Oh, these are cool. I haven't really looked at these, although I think we get to read them as they come in. Oh, based on the last 25 reviews. That's cool. Tim's Red Hot repairs. Right, where was I? I was trying to figure out the auction. Is it the shop? I don't think so. I mean, was it something I can click on in here? No, that's not right either. Sell all broken parts. Oh, that's a cool button. Didn't see that one before. Huh. What was that app? Do I have a USB drive in here? How do I have add programs? Do I need to stick the USB drive in this? Is that what this is? No, wait. Oh, no, I can only put the USB drive on these things. So what do I do here? What am I missing? Part ranking, will it run, shop, email, wallpaper. Yeah. That's funny, they're all available here too. Um, mm, oh, you know what? No, that doesn't make sense either. I was thinking I have to buy this, but I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't have to do that. GPU tuner unlocks level 13. Oh, we're getting there. No, what else we got? Market. Track component price changes on PC Bay. PC Bay. So what? How do I even have? How did I even sell anything if I didn't? Is it just that I go in here and I just select that and it just works? Yeah, sell auction on PC Bay. I don't have the app yet. I don't think. I think I have to get the money though. I think I have to buy it. I guess we'll just buy now. There's no shipping. Okay, tool upgrades / programs installed. Ah. So it lets you submit to to auction, but then you have to. Oh, really? I think that's one thing they actually changed on the second PC building sim. You don't have to reboot the PC on every software install change. Yeah, collect auction. Final bid 31, 16, 16, 14. This app will pay for itself in no time. I did all of this? Wow. Excellent. Oh, you can get some cheap stuff on here. I don't even have to bid. I could just buy straight off the bat. Nice. Kind of want to get this thing to stick into this PC. What, the 1030? What's in this thing? GTX 970. Yeah, okay, 970 is better. Never mind. Cool. Alright. Well, I think this is what I want to do. Wait, what do I still have? I have this PC, 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 PC. We're gonna worry about the new jobs when we figure out what's going on with these guys. So let's do that. Is this one? Wait, I saw the one that had dual graphics cards. I actually want to look at that one first. Install dual graphics cards. It doesn't have any in it right now. What did it have before? It doesn't say. So we installed the new... Oh, it doesn't give me... This is Tanton Rose. We can probably see what it has originally. It came with... No way. It didn't... Or is it not showing the part anymore? Did it not come with a video card in it? That's no good. Yikes. We have two 980 Ti's. You're brand new. 380, 480, 570 Strix. These are all used. 280, 570, 1060. Okay, this includes the stuff I just bought today, too. So we have two 290 Ti's. I think we have two 390X's. Or maybe just one of those. I think we just have one of those. What are we doing on this guy, then? Diagnosing and fixing. Oh, isn't that one... We're struggling on this one. Because I thought that I replaced the part and it was working. Oh, what's wrong with this one? It's like I woke up from hibernating for so long and I can't remember what any of this is. Maybe if we can plug this in, we can see what's going on with it. You know? It's probably that it's got a bad CPU. Oh, it's RAM. No RAM. Jazzy K. Okay, this is an easy fix. Let's just get this one done then. I'm a total G-Skill fanboy. So am I. So am I. I love G-Skill. Yeah, it looks like I already took it out of the slot there too. Alright. I've been running G-Skill since 2013, I think. Ripjaws. What were those back then? Ripjaws 3 or something? Or 4 maybe? And now I have the Ripjaws 5. My next build I might actually bump up and get the Trident for the RGB. The RGB in me. So why do I have two of these? Are we just giving this one dual channel? Is that what we're doing? I mean, I'm not against that by any means. Might as well, right? I think that's what we're doing. Poor thing should definitely have... Why do we have a PCI cover? Oh, that's right, because that's the way this works. Even though the case got delivered to us without the cover, we just have all the extra parts as if we built it here, I think. So, I'm confident this is going to fix this guy. And we upgraded to dual channel for cheap. Always do dual channel. 2 slots of RAM. Look at that art. That's pretty cool. I didn't think they did this. Wow. It's kind of cool. I would never do it to my PC, though. There you go. Oh, wow. That's a cool background, too. I think that was it for this one. Jazzy K, right? Just needed. Spilled milk. Trying not to cry about it. Total G. So we got the G skill. Oh, this is going to be a good PC now. Still making the sound as we tear it out of the wall. All right, we're gonna come back to those when we figure these out. This one just needs... Oh, it needs an upgrade. Okay. Well, the only one we have 2 of is the 980 Ti, so I think we're just gonna stick these in. That's got to be an upgrade, right? There we go. Oh, don't tell me that's not an upgrade. I gotta probably plug it in first. Right? You gotta power the thing too. Right? Yeah, upgrade. That counts as an upgrade then. Oh yeah. I kind of remember this one, what we had to do with it and all, so. Yeah, how are we gonna put this back together? Cooler Master, huh? I used to have a Cooler Master case. In fact, oh, I think I should have put a dust filter on this. Actually, Ben has my case now. That Wow, there's a lot of parts on this thing. Jeez. There we go. My first custom case was a Cooler Master half for high airflow, HAF. I think it was a 922 is what it's called. It was like a mid-size designation, I think. Good case. I wanted something quieter after that, though, so then I ended up going with a fractal after that. Does it not have any other filters? Oh, it does filter. There you go. Is there not any more of those? Oh, there we go. That looks better. And those 4 PCI covers are not needed. Front panel, hold on. Oh, we didn't put that back on yet. Right, we're getting there. Okay, good that it has filters on it. I guess you could take that off if you wanted to on the front. So many pieces to this thing. I gotta take the handle off? Really? I guess to get the radiator on. Alright. That's one heckin' case. Cool. This is Tanton Rose, right? Let's double check the order on that. Needs upgrading 2 GPUs all in one. NZXT components meant to be bomb. We did the cooler in that. Plastic dark gray cables. Fine. I want those 5 stars. Isn't that what I'm using though? Cables, dark gray. Ribbon plastic plain, dark gray. I think that's what I'm using actually. Those look like dark gray to me. I don't care enough anymore. Alright. Just rip those cables right out of the wall. That's how it's done. Yeah, this thing is just throwing me through a loop. Diagnose and fix daily. Let's get these out of the way. 4 stars. They listened when I said I liked NZXT parts. Probably I didn't get the cables right or something. Rid of that. What was the other one? Wasn't that this one? Yeah, SDK. Wait. What's wrong? I thought I fixed it. I thought this thing ran just fine. I thought the diagnosing went away. Or it was more completed. Yeah, it totally did. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it just said it could boot. I don't know. Well, it wouldn't boot with the RAM before, so and it's booting now. Ugh. So I probably gotta I don't know. Let's run some 3D Mark, maybe a stress test or something. Get OCCT on there for some stressing. Go ahead and put a virus scanner on there. Yeah, system info, sure, why not? This is D Daily, right? No. This is Jesse K. I spilled milk and trying not to cry about it. The rig you spawned when made, so I didn't even know what's inside. Could get that done in 8 days. Then I clicked on something bad. Oh, I didn't do the virus scan. That's probably what it is. How about now? Yep, that's what it was. You gotta read carefully. Alright, that should be good now. 1 star. My PC died for no reason, but they fixed it. But they just ignored my budget. I guess I did, didn't I? Well, shit. It just needed a virus scan, didn't it? No, it needed RAM. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They hated that I put another stick of RAM in it. Oh, come on. RAM is cheap. I thought that I was under budget anyway. Budget was 140. It didn't cost that much, right? How much? Hold on. How much does that even... Hang on. G skill 8. Oh, shit. Hang on, what did I order? Hang on, I'm not done with this. Oh. 8 gigs for... Yep. Okay, that was over budget. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's my bad. Hey, whoops. D-Daily, right? That's this guy. I can't figure out what the hell's wrong with it. I need you to repair something, not sure what's wrong. Can you have a look? Nothing happened, so I tried to boot up. If you can, get plastic white cables in there. I think it's full of dust. I think we already sprayed it out. It's got white cables, right? I'd love some plastic white cables. Plastic white. Plastic white. It's all plastic white. Alright, well, let's see if we can give it some power and see what happens. You know, what's the problem? They just said nothing happens when you try to boot it up, so it works. I wonder if this just really needs... This probably just needs a virus scan. That's pretty quick. Nice. Let's go ahead and install 3D Mark, just in case. Need to stress it for any reason. I'm sure they love me installing a bunch of apps on their PC. Because if I learned anything from the last PC, we pretty much need to, always run a virus scan when we're unsure. Alright, you can figure out what's going on with that one. Let's see if that does it. It's clean. It's clean. What's wrong with it? What did I install in it? A new CPU. Intel Core i5-6400. Oh, what did it come with? Dare I ask? I really wish you could see what it came with originally. This is going to be a problem. I wonder if it's because I put a different CPU in than I should have. Oh. Let's just stress it. Let it stress, see if it crashes. Infinite. Testing. These temperatures look totally fine. It's not how the power works. 215. Wow. It seems to be working just fine. Alright, next one is... Poplar Gordon. You just reboots randomly. It's really annoying. Could you repair the power supply? I think I already ordered the power supply for this last time. So gonna have to clean this out too. Oh gosh, yeah. Alright, headphone warning. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Classic. I haven't done this yet to my PC. I haven't done that recently. Oof. There. What a great sound. Alright, the power supply is... Silverstone. 550. Alright. And I have the broken one. We'll put it up on auction. Direct replacement, because no one wants anything else. I know what I want. I don't know. What are these, purple or are they pink? They're definitely pink. Pink. That's, they don't care, do they? This is poplar. So great plastic white ones the other day. Oh, okay. Went different colored ones then, that's fine. That is totally fine. Let's go with the plastic white. Plastic plain white. What was the other one? Tight plastic plain white. Let's go sleeved. Ooh, even the fan cable's white now too. Okay. Hopefully that was in the budget. I don't know what else I could have done because that was a direct replacement, so if it weren't... Alright, I think we're going this one. Alright. This better be 5 stars, damn it. Incomplete case. What else did I take? Oh, oh right, the power supply mount. Jeez. Alright, that should be it. Right? Drive bay. We don't need that. Should be good. I had no idea what was wrong with my PC, but they fixed it and even cleaned it. 5 star. Thank you. What are we looking at now then with that 1 star on there? We need it down a little bit. Gosh darn it. For freak's sakes, I was $30 over your budget. How dare I? Yeah, customer service, right? Customer's always right. Just don't know what's going on with that thing. Okay, so that one's done. Fluffy R. Did I have another? I had their PC up here, right? No, this is Lorraine. Lorraine, what's wrong with your PC, Lorraine? know what's wrong. The power turns on. There's no beeps and nothing on the screen. It's probably a video card. Don't try and pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. Green cables. Ay, ay, ay. No way to go the extra yard, huh? It's probably the video card, but let's check it out first. See if we can replicate the problem. I have video right here. No CPU found. Oh. This is the right PC, right? Lorraine. Lorraine. I think I already looked at it. Well, I probably wouldn't have guessed what this was, actually. It's a 1600X. Budget 400. Let's get these cables out. We're going to put green ones in here anyway. 1600X. Out. Alright. Close that for safekeeping. Let's see. 1600X. Inventory. I have 2 in the inventory already. Are any of them new? Actually, yes. $1,600X not used. 1,300X used. We're going to auction that. Auction that. Going to use this. It's labeled new, so be good. Close that down. Coolers. Which one was the one I just... Yeah, which one did I just use? Let's auction all of these. I think this was the one. I assume the one at the end is the one. Green. Ooh, yeah. Wait. That looks so weird. It's probably that this is just not going to allow me. Oh, yeah, it's not a fully modular power supply. No matter. Okay. Should be enough. Yeah. I think we did all that. Life is good. They diagnosed, but I have to give 1 star because it's not stable. It crashes as soon as I run a benchmark. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm just getting ripped tonight. The market app has just been launched in the shop. It shows you the current trends for manufacturers and components. It'll help you buy when things are cheap and sell when they're hot. Wow, these people are getting picky now. Screw you guys. There's no way. The CPU was the problem. Whatever. It's getting more tricky now. It's not as simple as just slapping the part in and calling it a day. Okay. Jameson. Are we looking at the new ones yet? I don't think we're looking at the new ones yet. Alright, let's see what else I can screw up. Alright, Loke. What do you need, Loke? I spilled a drink on the case and now nothing works. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. I worry about used parts. Alright, well, no need to fear. We will not use used parts. Let's get this thing plugged in. Yeah, I'm a little disheartened. 2 one-star reviews. Oh yeah, so it won't power at all. It's probably the power supply. Oh, there you go. Replace PSU, replace graphics card. Jeez, Josh, if only you read a little bit. It's green. Oh, that's right. The green cables are because... Why did I put green cables on these? I didn't. I didn't put the green cables. They were already there. Pretty sure. Or what's this power supply model? Silverstone ET550. In fact, I think I did. I think I have a new one in the inventory. Oh, gosh darn it. I'm going to have to redo all the cables. Alright, let's unplug this thing. Right. And all that has to come off. Now what else now? More cable. Okay. I didn't need to actually get rid of the panels. There's another cable. There we go. This is a huge case. Holy crap. I think I actually have, like I was saying. I bought one, I think, last time I played. Doesn't fit this one. ET550B. Auction a broken one. I think you actually get more cash for it. Instead of straight up selling it. And I can wait. You know, the downside is you just have to wait longer. I'm totally okay with that. Alright. Let's get this thing hooked up again. They used green cables before, we'll use green cables again. Oh, well, this thing doesn't even have modular cables anyway. I don't think. Excuse me. Interesting combination. Oh, we gotta replace the graphics card anyway, and I think I did that too also. This is the 390X. Yep. So I did prepare for this last time. Get those PCI slots freed up. Video cards. We got the broken 390X. We have the good 390X. Alright, I'm feeling good about this one. Feeling a good review on this one. Oh, that one just pops into place. Okay. Now we're going to have to worry about getting the virus software on it. I thought I had a USB drive plugged in already. Oops. There we go. Fire scan. Right? No, don't restart yet. And if I learn anything, I'm just going to start running this craft now. Some picky people out there, I tell you what. This is funny. Had a faux boyfriend, the School of Hope and White Wings. Pretty sure that game has been featured here, or at least I've watched it on YouTube, if not here. Fluffy R. What did Fluffy R do? Not sure what's wrong. I thought the motherboard was dirty, so I cleaned it with the Hoover. It's getting a bit hot. Could it be dust? I've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow. 2 gigabyte components are meant to be the bomb. It's probably a bad motherboard. Gigabyte motherboard, we could do that. Alright, let's just do the fire scan. Yeah, big time. Cleaning needed. Now let's run a quick stress test. Now this thing's still going. I don't know what's wrong with it. It has a 6400 in it. What did it come with, dare I ask? I don't even remember. Probably got to go watch the stream to see. 6600K here. I am wondering. I might actually go look at that real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Would have been the last stream. I can hear myself. We gotta not do that. Alright, PC. Here we go. This was 2 months ago. No way would I remember all these details. Let's see what we got here. I was just letting that thing sit there for a while, I think. Alright, where's this PC now? I'm scrubbing through. Is this one? D-Daily, right? Yeah. I'm trying to figure what the hell's wrong with it. Alright, what did it have? Not Axemaster. Alright, D-Daily. Okay. Okay. So here's first boot, maybe? No CPU found. Okay. What is the CPU? What was it? What was the CPU that was running in this bad boy? It was an i5 6400. And that's what we just reinstalled. So what can be wrong with it? Does it have a virus? No. Wait, did it say 1 at the end? Oh, just 1 second. Alright, this has no problems. 3D Mark. Run 3D Mark. D-Daily, what could your problem be? Nothing happens when you try to boot it up. You want some plastic white cables in there? I put plastic white cables in here. It's not full of dust, is it? Did I miss a spot cleaning it out? Is that what this is? I found the point in the last stream that proved that this had an i5 6400 sitting in it. I don't know what else it could be. We're gonna keep it on the desk till we figure it out. Or run out of time, I guess. Alright, we gotta do compressed air here. Headphone warning. 3, 2, 1. Heads up. Ah. I'm wearing headphones too, so I get to share the pain. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so the first thing I like to do with these is I just like to plug them in to see what I get on the screen. So I'm wondering if it's a board problem. Yeah, got nothing. So that's probably going to be a power supply problem. Now, what I could do, which I think I'm going to try, is just throw in another power supply. So this guy's got a Silverstone 600 water. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try unplugging this, put the new one, or not even, I'm not gonna even just blindly buy one yet. I'm gonna just put in one in my inventory to test and make sure that that is indeed the problem. So it's not broken according to this anyway. No, I do not have, oh, I don't have one sitting out here. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Now what I could do is pull the power supply off one of these and just plug it in there. I have a feeling it's the power supply though. If it's not powering up at all, I guess there's a chance it could be the motherboard, but well, especially if this is a gigabyte board. And I say that because if you read the email, as we did earlier, it said something about, I thought it said something, hang on, I thought it said something about gigabyte. Plastic white cables, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. This was Fluffy R, yeah. Fluffy R, this one. Gigabyte components are meant to be the bomb. So, if it's not powering on, it's gotta be either the power supply or the board. And it's a gigabyte board. Ah, but if I tear it down, you know what I could do is just buy a power supply, and then if that still doesn't fix it, get a new board. And I bet there are gigabyte power supplies on here. Yeah, maybe not actually. No, there's not. Oh. So I do really wonder if the problem is the board. Let's just start tearing this thing out then. I bet you then, because especially when you look at the inventory, I've played this long enough to see these things. You get the little post that says property of the person. I think that means it's not broken. Property of this guy, Fluffy R, right? So if I take out the card, it's probably going to show the same thing, right? Take the card out. Yep. Watch this. Take the board. We gotta take the RAM out though yet too. This is the problem with the board, is that the board has the problem. You gotta unplug literally everything. It's just, that's just because it's the motherboard. Everything goes to the board. Oh, and you gotta unscrew the, you gotta unscrew it from the case. It's gotta be the board. It has to be. Oh, I gotta take the standoffs out too? Even though I'm replacing the board directly? Ay, ay, ay. It's not installed yet until you do that too. Alright, so the card is the property. I bet the memory is also going to say property. Yep. It's gotta be the board. Yeah, there you go. GAB250M. We'll do a direct replacement. GA B250M. Enter cart. That's funny. Their budget is 250 too. It's gotta be. It's just the board. So I'm gonna stick. Well, you know what? It's easy to work with the case if everything's out. So we're just gonna leave that empty. Just keep the shell there. This finished without issue. Let's go ahead and run 3D Mark on it. I got burned on a review earlier, so we're just gonna, before we take these off the benches, we're just gonna start doing benchmarks on some of these where we suspect the problems like the video card, so we don't get burned again with a 1-star review. Alright, so we're good on this one. This one is driving me up a wall. I mean, I don't know. Should I just? I mean, the CPU was bad. In the diagnosis, it says nothing happens when they try to boot up. Well, it's really vague, which is what you're going to get in real life too sometimes from people. So, I mean, if you watch my stream from a couple months ago, when I first put this thing on the bench, it had the same processor that I just installed. I mean, the same model, right? I put a new processor in this thing. i5 6400. If I go take a look at the video again, we put the exact CPU in. That's exactly what we do. It's a 6400 i5 6400, and the error on the screen when we first powered it on was no CPU. Error, no CPU found. So I am stumped. Like, what could possibly be wrong with this? Unless, like, I'm missing... Yeah, we're gonna do some compressed air here, just a warning again. I wonder if somehow I missed, like, a component here. Trying to dust it off. It's a huge case, so... I am stumped on this thing. To me, it looks like it's running fine. Did I miss maybe plugging something in? Plastic white cables. Seriously, I just don't understand. What could be wrong with this? Just gonna stick the thing over here. Maybe we plug it back in again, like on a different, I don't know, on a different bench maybe? Is it like glitched? This makes no sense. I mean, definitely put thermal paste on it, right? It would have overheated otherwise. I could double check on that. i5 6400. I could try to reinstall the CPU. Apply the thermal paste. Stick the cooler back on. I don't know. I mean, well, maybe with the case on, we can try and figure out, you know, if it's overheating, maybe. Let's sit over here again with another just toaster running on it. Try to virus scan at the same time. No, once again. Alright, now it's going to sit there again. Alright, we already know what's going on with that one. This one has parts that have been replaced. Oh, wait. Yeah. So I think this one's good to go. It passed. We did a virus scan on it. We did a stress test. We did a benchmark on it. I think this one's fine. The new PSU is working well, and I'm really happy. Good. Thank you for your patronage. So did we get to the point yet where... Okay, that one's waiting on parts. This one I have no freaking clue. Okay, let's start getting some new orders in here. Hiya, babe. The blog's going great. I'm getting freebies all over the shop. Hashtag blessed. Slight hiccup, though. The police took my PC. A Paz drawing rude things on top of photos is like a hate crime or something now. Honestly, this country is totes ridiculous sometimes. They're going to give it back, but it'll take forever, so I need a new one. Babes, could you please do me a song and let me have it as a freebie? I'll totally plug your loads on social media and stuff. If not, I guess I could stretch to 500. Just sold a goodie bag I nabbed from a recent event. So got a bit extra floating around. Don't forget the extra memory that I had last time. Might as well go up to 4 gigas. Those PAP photos are well big. Wah, JX. Spend less than 500 on a build. Oh, that could be fun. Budget build. Fixed needed. Dear sir or madam, could you make some repairs? Can you have a look at it for me? I have no idea what's going on. Could it be the dust? I like shiny new components. Can you get done quickly? Lots of love, Milton. Right, I don't think we can really preemptively get anything on that one. If I don't get a new computer soon, I'm going to scream. I already ordered my copy of World of Warcraft. Can't wait. I need it before 3.6.18. 12 days. I read the Intel parts are really good. Agreed. I worry about used parts. That reminds me, the RDNA 3 event was today for AMD's graphics cards. I haven't checked it out yet. So I'm actually kind of interested to see how they paired with the 6900. 6900? What am I saying? The RTX 6090. 6090? 6090? I'm losing my mind. That number doesn't sound right. 4090. There we go. Jeez. A little tired. So we just need to build something that can play World of Warcraft. Recommended spec. Okay, so we got two builds. Two builds going on. This thing's driving me up a wall. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. You know what's going on with this one? Let's just shelf this for a second. So we can get our builds going. Actually, no, we don't even need to do that because we don't need the space because we don't have any components. Do we? We got some case fans here we can slap in these things. Cool. Ooh. Got lots of choices here. Oh, you really stocked up, didn't we? Got a power supply. Alright. Well, let's do the World of Warcraft one. That sounds like fun. Will it run? World of Warcraft. Recommended spec. 2 gigs, 4 gigs VRAM. They don't get really specific with that, do they? Alright, i5 6500. That's easy enough. Search results. Let's search. Home. 6500. The cart. Done. 165. The budget is what? 1750. We're going to come in well under budget for this. Feel it. Alright, CPU is in there. The cooling... I've got some choices already, but for this budget... I don't know, that's burned me in the past, though. What do we got in here? Yeah... Cooler Master... We're an i5... Got one of those X42s already. Oof, I kind of want to go liquid on it. Floor Master, maybe. No, I don't know. I really like the Kraken, though. Oh, they are really expensive, though. Could probably actually get away with the X42. Is that new? Yeah, it's new. Just use that on this. Motherboards. So we just got the 6500, which is Skylake 1151. So we just need to make sure we get 1151 Skylake. Is that really all that's offered for these? We will go with the MTech Plus in the middle of the line. Memory. Let's do dual channel. Probably dual channel 8 gig. Buy a couple of these puppies. Let's see. It's 4 gigs, 8 gigs 3000, 8 gigs 24, 8 gigs 2666. A couple of those. Our video card needs to have. Oh, recommended is an R9 290. Let's just stick that in then. Rator. Going for the grader. Yeah. Always go for the grader. Okay. Storage needs 6 gigs. So we gotta probably put some storage in here. Oh, we gotta go solid state though. Type. Definitely start with the SSD. Do I have any? Oh, I don't even have the ability yet to go. With an M2. So let's do the formula of, yeah, probably 2 terabyte, a 2 terabyte spin drive, and then the SSD for the boot drive. I think my next build is going to be all solid state is what I'm probably going to target. For this, can probably do a 550, no problem. But I don't know if I have more than bronze at this point. To see if I can do TX 550. That would be pretty good. Stick the Corsair in there. Cases. Oh, we need a good case for it too. Look how expensive this case is. Holy moly, 500 bucks. Ooh, Lean Lee. Try that one. It's a decent price. MSI makes cases? I never realized that. These NZXTs looks very nice too. I considered these too in my latest build, but I ended up going with Fractal Design, and I really like those cases myself. I don't even think I have Fractal yet. I haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, so that's that build. Now we need to build with a budget of $500. Like a 3D Mark score 1100. I don't know if this is going to do anything for that for me. Does it give me a score? I don't know if it does. I can just stick a CPU in it. It has an integrated GPU. 3D Mark score. It's been less than 500. Well, no way I'm doing this for free though. I don't even have the parts laying around. So yeah, let's just go with the cheapest. Pretty much everything that we can be cheap with. I'm gonna guess that this is probably, I don't know. How much is the 6600? 180. I have one in here already. That's like, I don't know if that's, I could try just the CPU. What are we at, 1365, so we can't go above 1865. We're already pretty expensive here, but that's okay. So again, that's Skylake, so the board needs to support Skylake. Skylake, the cheapest board's 100. So we got 200 left. This is gonna kill us, but we're gonna have to go with, I think we need 2 sticks there. We need that dual channel. Cheapest video card. Oh, 13, was it 8? I said 1865, right? Oh, it's gonna give us $5 over. And I'm not even to the storage yet. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cheapest case. Gosh darn it, that put us over. Am I filtered by cheapest? Sort by price ascending. Oh, 40. There we go. Get rid of the other case. Yeah, what the heck? I'll keep that at the case. Why not? This is going to be interesting. But let's see if we can build off that. So that's in transit. I don't think I could do anything else. Deals available at PC Bay. Meh. I guess I could have gotten stuff on sale though. Oh! A broken PC with an Intel Core i5 6400 and a 480. Huh. Still gonna be, well, way too close to budget, but nah, what the heck. We're not gonna buy anything else for now. We've unlocked the market tracking tool. Finally, we're up to 1070s. Looks like some power supplies. Ooh, a Founders Edition 1070. Nice. Level 12 gives us 7th gen CPUs, finally. Nice. Alright. Zotac. Cool. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do next delivery day. Buy now. Alright. Get out of here. This thing's driving me nuts. Alright, let's just skip to the next day here. Go to work, we got a crap ton of stuff. Oh yes, we do. Oh yeah. We're gonna have new builds. Let's fix this one first. I already remember what's wrong with it. We gotta put the replacement board in. This guy, it's an auction used one up. Was that the news show you were just talking about that you were watching there? Because I started watching the first episode of that, but I only got halfway through it. Ran out of time. The cabinet? Something about cabinets. It's the only word I can remember. Let's see. Gotta put all of Fluffy R's stuff back in here. CPU, that belongs to Fluffy. I3. Cabinet of Curiosities, there we go. Yes. It's a tiny little cooler. So we're going to install that. Video cards. Fluffy. Try check to see if they need any special cables for this one. They get good but messed up, yeah. Alright, gigabyte components, doesn't say anything else about cables. But this is a white case, so what I'm gonna do is actually use white cables on it. Sleeve plastic white. We need to get the power supply back in here first. Even hook most of this stuff up. I think because we need to take the storage out. Okay. Cable it up. Oh, modular supplies are so nice. Cool. Cable's just going straight through the... I know it's wrapping around. Okay. Not too bad then. Nice. That looks pretty clean. All cleaned up. Oh no. Please don't tell me this is going to be a problem again. Stuck on diagnosing and fixing. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. This is the same problem the other PC has. Is this workbench just cursed? Is this the other PC that has the same problem that's still sitting on the bench behind us? Started on this bench. And I fixed what the computer says the problem is. And then I still run into issues. I don't know what the heck's going on here. You know what? I never ran system info to see if it tells me if there's something up too. I'm thinking it might just be that I didn't clean the dust off all the way. Because they explicitly say that. I thought the motherboard was dirty, so I cleaned it with the Hoover. It's getting a bit hot. Could it be the dust? I noticed... Oh, it sometimes runs a bit slow, too. Wait a second. 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 Oh, no, no. That's just the IT one, I think. Oh, wait. It's a bit slow. Wait. Maybe it is just virus scans. Let's try that. I meant to reboot, not just shut it down, but... There you go. That should actually have fixed it. Yes. Wait a minute. No, I ran a virus scan, so it was clean. Yeah, that's fine. This one's clean now, though. Yeah. Clean, fixed the motherboard, got the dust out. slow, gigabyte components, did all those things. They should not be pissed at us on this one. Keyword should. Shouldn't. Alright, Fluffy R. There we go. 5-star. My PC was busted, now it's working fine. And no one has stolen my identity since. That's good. Good for you, Fluffy R. It was based on one of your favorite H.P. Lovecraft stories, but it was much more messed up. It seems like that show can get, like... Yeah, it can get really serious real quick. Legal A. Let's try to fix this thing first. Some of the easier stuff. I'm ready to just give up on this thing. Because I put a new CPU in it. And it's running. It's, you know, the complaint was nothing happens when they try to boot it up. I boot it up and it's fine. Full of dust. Which I'm, like, 99% sure I cleaned up. Although, then again... You see that dust floating around here? There's a little piece of dust that floated across the screen there. It almost makes me wonder if it does that when there's still... something to be cleaned that I didn't get. Wondering. There's still a component in here that's not clean. It looks just fine. The episode ended with 2 people with their eyes having been ripped out and a child's head in a casserole dish cooking the oven. Oh. Oh my. That's up there. I'm gonna try running both of these at the same time. Try to get it really stressed out here. Yeah, that's a little bit. Alright, we gotta dust this out, so headphone warning again. Oh. Such a great sound. Okay. So, what was wrong with this thing now? It's getting a bit hot, dust, need new components. Let's just plug it in and see what happens. It's a mystery box. You never know what's inside. Alright. Give me the magic key. What's the problem? No RAM. Well, that's easy enough to fix. What's it running? Where's the RAM? Oh, there it is. So I got burned on this last time. We're doing exact like for like. We're not gonna do the recommended dual channel of memory. We're just gonna stick one stick back in here, because otherwise, they complain. Usually because it ends up going over budget. But like, for RAM, never run single channel if you can help it. It's just you lose so much overhead. I mean, there's so much performance you're leaving at the table. A single channel. 16 gigs, 3000. T-Force Dark 16. Let's throw that into our is it silver? Is that what it is? Silver. 16, 3000. 16 gigs, 3000. Silver, add to cart. Alright, we'll pull the broken RAM out then. Right. So that's the problem with that guy. We got a new build. Don't know if that's going to be this case. Oh, this case is the nice Lee & Lee case. Look at this. I love these cases. They're so nice. Brushed aluminum on the front. Not really a fan of white cases myself, just because I think that white just gets, it's more easily seen when it collects dirt or grime or anything. I usually like having darker colored components. It's just a personal taste of mine on both PCs and phones. Well, let's start. Actually, let's go ahead and start our build on this one. So this is going to be our World of Warcraft build. Who was that? That was not this annoying person. It was Legal A. Copy of World of Warcraft. Let's see. Our board would have been the plus board to accommodate the. What did I give them? I think I just wanted to recommend spec for the game, which was i5 6400, I think. Let's see here. $65 maybe? It might have been a 65. Or did I just go straight with a 66? $65. Okay. 6,500 it is. i5s are real solid. I think i5s, when you go Intel, are the best bang for buck if you're strictly gaming. Now, if you're doing something beyond that, like we're doing here, that's also streaming. If you're streaming on the same box that you're gaming on, you can benefit with more threads if you go with an i7. But then you got to pay the premium. So the i5, you can get really good bang for buck. And you can also run clocks higher on those because there's more overhead, because they don't run as hot. So if you're looking for something that's just like, if you run applications that don't have or don't use a lot of threads or cores, but benefit from really high-speed single-threaded workloads, then an i5 is a really good choice. Really good. Right, let's see if we can stick this. Oh, that's right. This case fan's going to be kind of in the way, isn't it? It's going to have to be front mount, huh? I guess that makes sense. We got to pull this fan out of here. That's okay. We'll find another place for it, I think. Let's see. Our cooler again. It's going to be this. Stick this up here. Wow, that is a big... That is a big boy. Wow. Okay, I hope I can put like a fan at the bottom there. You can squeeze a 120 in here? Oh wow, I can't. I guess I could if I... No. No, I can't. I'm not going to do that. That's okay. This will still work. Cooling the CPU. The GPU is not going to be that hot. This radiator will pull in some air. You know what? The way the heat rises, though, it'll work. I should have put this radiator down there, but I think it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Almost want to maybe stick another fan on top. Alright, let's see. What was the spec again for the... It's an R9290 for the GPU. That's right. We put some... we're putting some Dominator RAM in here. Ooh, that doesn't clear the cooler. Interesting. gotta worry about this stuff in real life too if you're looking to spec out a PC. Gotta watch clearances on stuff. It's actually really surprising, because now this person wouldn't be able to use all 4 slots of that RAM on the board. We're gonna auction off that broken part right there. Alright, this was what? The 290, right? 290. Yep. Great. That's right. Greater. Single slot, huh? Move PCI slot. This little boy in there. Is it a 2-slotter? Yes, it is. Come on. Oh, there we go. Well, it's not. It's not. I just didn't. I wasn't holding on to it right. I wasn't positioning it right. Well, are these alternating? Stay hard. Look at that. That's funny. Why would you do that? I don't know. It's an interesting design. It's like a zebra. Alright, we gotta put like dust filter back on, front panel back on. We should definitely make sure that this doesn't get overloaded. I just realized we don't even have a power supply in here yet. Getting too far ahead of myself. We don't even have the storage in. We gotta pull this off for that, I think. We're gonna install these both back here. So we have the A data 120. I thought I got a 240. Oh, good. Corsair 240. Does this get installed? Here we go. Right. And, oh yeah, Seagate. I'll get installed down here. Alright. This case does a great job of hiding stuff. I like that. Still need to stick a power supply in to Cooler Master TX. Should have thought about trying to color match a little more. That's okay. Oh, SSD. I guess you can put SSDs there if you really wanted to. I like hiding those when I can though. Cables, white cables, yeah, we'll match those up where we can. Actually, this power supply doesn't look like it's partially modular. It looks. That all hooked up. Okay. Am I missing anything? No, he got everything. For components. Gotta get the panels back on here. No OS installed. Yeah, we should probably take care of that. Go, cable it up. Power it up. Ooh. I really hope that it's putting the OS on the SSD, but I have a feeling it's just going to the hard drive. Nice. Looks pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that the bench is okay. Doesn't crash or anything like that. And double check to make sure that it has the components it needs for what they're looking to do here, which is World of Warcraft on recommended settings. Yeah, I think that's good. Should be good based on what I read here, but never know. In which case is this? Oh, I'm full. What's going on here? This is RAM. This is a RAM order. Is this the Antec? This is the Antec. I just put this here. How do I store this? This is the cheaper case, right? Yeah, this is definitely the cheaper case. This is going to be the cheapy build. Well, cheap is in I'm trying to get like the highest. This guy wants the score of like 1100 something and a PC built for less than $500. Like, this is like an annoying customer. It's a challenge, right? That's all it is. Alright. Open that bad boy up. We said we were going to go with the 6600 because we want to try to get that score. Cooling should be fine with, I don't know, 212 LED turbo. Let's just give it the cheapest cooler we got. It's just a $12 one. Green for green pricing, huh? Let's go with the cables. They didn't have a request for cable, did they? It doesn't say anything about cables. But for the cables, we're just gonna keep it plain. Yeah, we had to go for a dual channel RAM. And you gotta install these on every other slot for dual channel. Definitely check the motherboard manual to see and make sure that that's what you're supposed to do. I always double check on that. Right, we're cheaping out on this thing, man. I tell you what. 500 gig, cheapest hard drive money can buy in this game. I'm gonna be really annoyed if they come back and they're like, it's too slow. We're doing okay though. I mean, I'm assuming the resale value is the cost it's gonna end up being. So far, it isn't bad at all. Cooler Master Bronze 450. I think that's enough to run this thing. Actually, a little surprised that. Why do I have this? Oh, it's a small form factor ESU. Okay, that's what I have. That's why I have that. Oh, that's right. There is no integrated GPUs. Gosh darn it. I actually have to put one in. I was thinking I could just skip the GPU, but I can't. Not in this game. Even though this CPU has an integrated GPU option. Come on. Jeez. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. There's no video. Not the way they did this. Crying out loud. I don't know. Graphics cards. What's the cheapest one I got? 57? 13. Oh, it's broken. Auction to broken stuff. Well, this is the cheapest thing I got. Gotta remove another slot. I don't think they care about used parts here. I really don't think so. Right? So they need anyone in the meantime. Yeah, they don't say anything about caring if I use used parts for a budget PC. I don't know if this is going to actually score high enough. I'm not powering up the GPU either. Whoops. That's a problem. Alright, let's try it again. Oh yeah, look at that. Speedy. This one I think I want to just make sure, yeah, it will run. World of Warcraft, unrecommended spec. That's all good. Let's go ahead and run a 3D mark. Just make sure it doesn't crash or anything like that. I don't know what to do about that one still. Okay, it's booted up. Incomplete case. Right, we gotta install 3D Mark on it because it needs to prove itself. I just want to be able to store this case in storage, but I don't know if I can... Well, I don't have that yet. Now I do. Now we can put that case in here. That's weird I can't just put the case, like, in storage here. Diagnose... I don't have a slot yet. That's right, I'm waiting on a part for that one. 3D Mark, go. I don't know how it's going to turn out. This thing's killing me. I kind of want to look this up and figure out what's going on again. Yeah, okay. It's gotta be dust. It's gotta be dust, is the problem with this PC. That's what I was thinking too, but like I started spraying it earlier tonight and it's still giving me trouble. I don't know, let's get out the can and see if we can figure out what's going on here. Must have missed the components somewhere. Also, can we remove more parts? Maybe if we just remove part of the case, we can see what's going on more. Like the board looks fine. The cooler looks fine. Oh, is the RAM dirty? Wait, this is a pain in the butt. Like going over every square inch of this thing. I seriously don't know what else it could be. There's so many drive bays on this thing, it's like it could be a server. I don't know. Oh, one of the two storage devices was faulty. Wait, how many storage devices are on this thing? There's two. So, oh, that's one program I don't have on here right now, I don't think. Got an idea. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Let us install component thingy. See if it's detecting both drives. Could probably even do this in the BIOS too. System info. Alright, this ran 3672 is good. 2259, well above the minimum requirements that this person set. So this better be good. Incomplete case. What am I missing? PCI cover? No. No. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Hang on. I know exactly what I'm missing. Gotta put that back on. PCI slot. PCI lock. That's what they're called. My case does not have that. Mine individually gets screwed into the side. Okay, this should exceed their expectations. Hopefully. And same with this one. This one looks like it's good to go too. These are new builds. Did I not do that? What's wrong here? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, I gotta stick... That's right. I have to stick the little sticky... Right? That... Oh, no. I spent 596. Gosh darn it. We gotta tone that one down. Alright, this one's good to go now. Parts are 1288. And their budget was 1750. So we're well within budget. It meets the requirements, the recommended requirements. Collect that one. 5-star. Do PC's lovely. Alright, we're recouping a little bit on our ratings here. This one, oh, gosh darn it. Maybe we are going to have to stick with 96 over. We're going to probably have to tone down the CPU, I think. We are overkilling it quite a bit. I don't need to remove that, do I? No. I mean, if I take out one stick of RAM, I don't think that's going to be enough. $561 spent. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. I'm sorry. We are going to keep that in unless we absolutely cannot keep it. Let's just try... Let's try putting a less of a killer CPU in here. 6600. Oh, I have 2 of those now. Alright, we're going to have to put a cheaper CPU in there, I think. If we had doubled the score, we could definitely... We can definitely put a cheaper CPU in there. What's the cheapest i5? So we put a 6600K in there for 180. Oh, they don't actually... No, we're going to go i3, I think. We're looking to cut down by $100. Wow. i3. Oh, you know what? The graphics card. What is in there right now? It's a 280. That's pretty hefty. Let's try to not filter, but sort by price. What is a 980? Anyway, 280. 160. So I could try putting a 1030 in. The CPU is not going to be quite enough to cut off the bill either. $381 spent so far. Well, hang on a second. What if we stuck in 380? Really? A CPU? How does that add up? The 180 was spent on. Did we spend? Oh, it was 5. Did it? 180. Well, okay. We're probably gonna have to go with. We can afford what, 120, right? Alright, I've spent 381, so I can go with 119. So the best thing I can get for 119 is an i3. I think we're gonna have to do that. Because I think the GPU is where it's gonna be at for the score. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. System info. SSD. Okay, so this thing has a hard drive, right? 3 terabyte hard drive. I don't see that on this list here. That's the problem with this PC. It took us 2 months to figure this out. With most of that time not playing, obviously, but here's the problem. It was only detecting the hard drive. I had to look this up to figure this crap out. So we gotta, let's see. Drive bay. No, the SSD is fine. It was detected. It was, yes. It was this drive, which is not being detected as a problem immediately, I guess, because we are not running the operating system off this. However, I would have expected the BIOS to complain about that upon boot. That's wild. It didn't detect the problem. Yeah, broken 3 terabyte, brand new 3 terabyte. This is going to fix the problem. What do we got for cabling in here? We got red. We have red for power supply. Install. Just gonna use white. Sleeve, plastic, plain white. Wow, that was very subtle. It was a very subtle issue. Jeez. Yep, diagnose and fix. There it is. It finally turned green. After all these years. Can't close it with that lock open. Oh man, I tell you what, this one is driving me crazy. Let's see, front panel dust filter, front panel, top panel, side panel. Alright, let's make sure it can boot still. Yep. I'm done with this thing. Good riddance. Oh. Funny. Thank goodness for the internet. 4 stars. Fixed my PC and is a massive pleasure now. Oh, okay. Glad you're getting pleasure from your PC. Right. So that one's just waiting on a part. You can stick it back on the bench for now. Waiting on a part that I gotta order. I think we're caught up now, pretty much. Okay, so that one's been taken care of. Fix needed. Yeah, we're waiting on that one. Waiting on a part for that one. Okay. Hello, I need a computer so I can chat with my grandson. No space. Don't need much space, comma, space. Cheap as possible. Thank you, Gene. Nice. I love it. I love the details in this game. Like, you can... it's so relatable sometimes. Spend less than 450. Might be able to, like, salvage some stuff that I've bought. Trying to see what I can whiteboard out here. I got this case. What have we spent so far? 60. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. We might need to stick with the cheapest stuff we can do here. I don't know. I'm thinking, you know, Pentiums are okay. Oh, our budget is 450 though. But like, if you're talking about the cheapest processor being 450. Okay, that's like another 12.5% cost. I don't know. I mean, if they're talking about so they can chat, maybe we can just cheap out on this one. I hate to do it, but we might just have to. Try to build this real cheap. Got an inventory for CPUs. I have a 6600. Yeah, right. Can do another cheapy case. Power supply 20, 30, 40. I really do not advise cheaping out on power supplies. You don't have to go crazy, but be careful with what you choose. Because if you choose something that's not going to fit your spec, the problem with power supplies is if they go out, they can take out your entire PC with it. Which is just not great at all. Very expensive. So 2900, 2800. So why is this one more? Oh, and your house, yes, that too. I think we're just gonna go up to Celeron. She doesn't need any more than that for this. She'll be fine. Cheapest cooler is gonna work fine on the cheapest processor too. Gigabyte. This ain't gonna work with this though. You need Skylake. See the problem, Skype. The problem is Skylake is gonna need. Yep, it's gonna need this board. That's gonna be more expensive. Holy crap! We're gonna be really close on this budget here. Poof. Let's just buy a couple sticks of this in case it fits. Graphics card. That's right. It needs a video card too. Crap. EVGA. Alright. I'd like to pour one out for EVGA, but I don't have any more drink, so. EVGA is no longer making video cards. Got the RAM, video card, board, cooler, processor, storage. We don't have storage. Oh man, I have a really hard time cheaping out on stuff. I really do, but that's me. You gotta take the user into account each time. You know, I don't always need to overbuild. Alright, so that should take care of that. Can you fix this? Hi, are you available for a job? Of course I am. Could you repair my rig? Could you have a look at it for me? I have no idea what's wrong. My granddad thought that the PC needed oiling, and the results don't seem good. Oh gosh. I reckon it's because of the motherboard. I like nice and shiny new components. It looks a bit bland in there. Maybe some plastic white cables might look nicer. So yeah, we'll take that. But just in case it's not the board, we'll go ahead and wait for the diagnosis there before we order anything. What's up? I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have the time anymore. Can you help? I'm hyped for this game I just got. A PC we won't run it. It's called Minecraft. I read that MSI parts are really good. I heard you guys are put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. Matilda. Sure. We'll build you a Minecraft minimum spec PC all new. So, Minecraft. Minimum spec. Only needs 1 gig of RAM, 2 gig of video RAM, a 750 Ti, and an i3-6100. So let's build around those. Right. I don't care what I have, I just need to see what they need. CPU 6100. Tango. What's the difference here? We're gonna go with what they recommend. Tango's low powered. Yeah, let's use what they recommend here, which it doesn't have Tango at the end. It's gonna be for the video card. 750 Ti gamer. Right. Motherboards. We need something that's gonna support the 6100, which is another Skylake. The cheapest one is this $100 one. What do I need now again? 2 gigs, 1 gig RAM. Alright, well, again, let's slap another couple of sticks in there for that. Actually, let's get the Titan for variety. Get the black sticks in there. Reduce that down. Oh, I clicked too fast, didn't I? No, I just resorted. Value Supreme. Still got the memory order there for the other customer. Good. Can play Minecraft minimum spec. Their budget is $22.50, and I'm just totally cheaping out on this thing. They'll be happy though. They give a budget, but they don't necessarily want you to use it all if you don't need to. I've been burned on that in the past on this game, so. But we are going to give it an SSD. Let's see here. Okay, 240. Corsair 240. So what I put in these. Power supply for that GPU might be fine with Silverstone. Well, don't need that much. I already have one in stock. That's okay. We're just gonna add another 550 case. I don't know, let's give it a kind of a nicer case. Don't have to go bottom of the barrel here. NZXT S340, good classic. Alright. Ooh, 20 items in the cart. What else we got in here? Need repairs done. You'll need to diagnose what's wrong with it. It just crashes randomly. Sometimes it get a blue screen, sometimes it just freezes. Yeah, it's probably the CPU or the GPU, maybe. 3 days, reasonable deadline. My kid's been using it. I'm getting some weird pop-ups. It's probably a virus. Maybe that's all it is. These parts can be cheaper. Like new ones, please. Bunch of new parts are in stock now too. Another 1070. We got a broken PC for sale for $422. That includes a 480. I don't know. I could stock up on used parts, but that's okay. Stay delivery by now. Wait. All right. Glad we finally fixed the other PC I've been holding on to for so long. Alright. Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to complete the whole day here, but let's maybe get started. Go over stuff. This one I think I've been holding on to already, and it's waiting on a part, I believe. It's a new build. Oh, waiting on parts 2. Let's see what I was doing with these again. Diagnose. This was bad RAM, I think, right? This was the silver RAM here. Yep. This installed again. Plugged in. Easy peasy. Yeah, I just saw, yeah, he oiled the PC. You always got to top off on your oil. It's, that should be good to go then. Wait, did you have anything else wrong with this thing? I should probably double check on that. Try new components. Get done quickly. It's getting a bit hot. We already dusted it out. I think we're good. I'm gonna take my chances on this one. 5-star. You fixed it. Yes, you should come back again. Oh yeah, landlord, rent, pay 500. Yay. Okay, right, this one. Hiya, babe. We need, this cheaper CPU in it. I think we went with the i3 6320. Trying to, keep the score up. Oh, right, we're $4 within budget. Hell yeah. Oh, wait a second. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. That's before cooler is installed. Oh, damn it. Yeah, no, we're... Oh! Ooh. 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 Ah, shit. I thought it was only worth $3. Alright, well, in that case... Let's just put this thing on. Was it the green one I was using? Alright, we're 30 bucks over. Oh, we might actually... Oh, hang on. We might actually have to... Oh. It was the RAM. Oh, I have a feeling this isn't going to hit the score it needs to, but let's see what happens. We need to get 1100. Crazy customers, I tell ya. Alright, we'll let that go and see if it makes it. See if we get the score we were hoping. Alright, you needed what now? I forget. Eagle Gary needed... What now? Ooh, look at that. G-Skill Trident Z Royal. It's got like crystals on the top of the RAM stick. You need what now? Motherboard. Oh, right. We haven't figured this one out yet. I'm wondering if it's going to be the RAM. You got rocks on your RAM. No, it can't be good. Oh, yeah. It won't turn on. Nope. Alright. Welp. That could be one of two things. It could be the board. Could be the power supply. It's probably... it's probably the board. We're going to assume it's the board. Because either way, we're going to have to unplug everything. Well, if it were the power supply, you just unplug all the cables, but... I bet you it's the board. plug everything for that. You gotta unscrew everything. Oh, there's another door there. Right? I didn't even see what board this was. Whoops. Alright, this was... Yep, a H170 Fortune. Fortune, for fortune, I guess. Fortune. X. H170. Okay, it's in. You just stick this one away for now. Oh, just stick this in the cabinet now, get it out of the way. I can do that now that I actually paid for that. This one, what's the problem with this one again? What is this? Dumb Kingsley at Poster Core. Yeah, we gotta diagnose that bad boy. 21 for what? Really? 2142? No way. It's the GPU, that's what it is. Definitely the GPU. We gotta be bottlenecking that thing big time. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's see if they complain about. Nope. 5-star. Nice. Alright. Got rid of that. One of these years you'll get a new PC. Yeah. See, the thing is, the longer you wait, the faster the new one's gonna be, so... if you can live on what you got for now, it's just how fast things move. They're always gonna be faster. And on the flip side of that, if you get a new PC, then it's gonna be pretty much in some fashion outdated, you know, the next year. That's why I always get the upgrade. It's not good. But I've been holding off. Probably another year or two. Probably hold on to this CPU. 8.5. Yeah, you're doing a lot better than me. I get itchy after 5. I would like to have higher single thread CPU performance, and I'm tempted to upgrade for that for my simulators, but I don't think it's worth, the cost isn't worth the amount of improvement I'd get yet. I gotta wait for a couple more generations, I think. What are we doing? Ooh, complete by end of day today. Today. Yikes, I didn't realize I was doing that. This thing needs done same day. To rush delivery on that then, if they get it back that soon. No CPU. Okay, well. Maybe I should have listened to what they said about thinking it was maybe the CPU. Oh, look at this cooler. What the hell is this? Wild looking. Ryzen 1600X. I don't think I have one in storage. No, I definitely don't. Oh, wait a second. Who's this again? Dumb Kingsley. Yeah, they definitely want new. Yeah, they want new. Ah, crud. I need it today. Well, we're ordering same day, boys. And you put the 1660 in it because 970, 370 in total in 8 years for upgrading over the years? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's more of a hobby for me. This is my hobby, so this is where my money goes into PC upgrades. That's my main hobby. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna pull this one. CPU's bad. We need a new 1600X. Ooh, not 16500. Ooh, that's getting up there. That's future. I have 2 in inventory, but they're in on. Yeah, they're in on auction. There we go. Yeah, we can't fix the pop-ups till jeez, yeah, until we get the order in. Um, yeah. All right. I think I'm actually going to end it here. It's getting pretty late. So we're actually going to end it for once in the middle of the day, like I said I was going to do at the start of it because it was getting late anyway. But we're going to have to remember. In fact, I think we're going to set it now before I forget. We're going to have to place a same-day delivery for $100 because of this order. Complete by end of day today. So, yeah, we'll put it there because I know I need it. But yeah, it's been fun. I always have fun with this one, so I'm sure there's going to be more to come even too. So yeah, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Greg. We'll see everyone in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.